It is primary day in the state of Kentucky. Many of the statewide races on the table include Kentucky's governor, auditor, secretary of state, agriculture commissioner, and state treasurer. Polling locations have been open since 6 this morning. Our Jim Stratman and photojournalist Nelson Reyes have been keeping up with voter experiences. Jim?
That's right, Brooke. You mentioned all the races that are going to be taking center stage today. We've talked with a number of voters this morning who told us that they each had their own specific reason for wanting to come out and be involved in the primary elections. But really, when you boil down each of those conversations to kind of a common theme, it all came back to this theme of civic duty to be involved.
It's kind of like making your voice heard as soon as possible. So primary, it may not be the big one, but we can make a statement now.
Well, if you don't vote, then you can't gripe, as they say.
It's still important. Turnout's important. Sense of civic duty, all those things. Being involved is the single most important thing that any individual can do.
Typically during primary elections and non-presidential years, participation in the election seems to drop off. The Kentucky State Board of Election reports that nearly 89,000 Kentuckians voted before Election Day. To compare to last year, we saw roughly 54,000 take advantage of early voting. So that number is up. Kentucky Secretary of State Michael Adams said that he is estimating about a 15% turnout for this election. But the goal is always to get that number higher.
And I think people take the primaries for granted, which is a mistake, because you end up running a bad candidate from your party possibly, and then you lose the general election. So you can't take the primaries for granted.
And when I was younger, I used to think that same way. Like if perhaps I didn't have a particular opinion about a primary race, I would leave it be and go to the general. And I suppose if you are undecided or don't have an opinion, that's fine, but I prefer to participate at every opportunity I have.
Now the polls out here at Jefferson County Traditional Middle School are going to be open until 6 o'clock tonight. That is the same time that polls all throughout Jefferson County and throughout the Commonwealth will stay open. Brooke?